last night, your ball club able to get the win against Central Arizona. Tonight, they got out to the fast start on your ball club and were able to chip away after they got up 8-1 in this game. But unfortunately, just too much offense from a very talented lineup. A lineup I know that you said you have a lot of respect for what you've seen from John Winty's ball club.
No question. They're a very good club offensively, defensively, and pitching-wise. And you're right. We dug ourselves a hole early. And then we did scratch and claw and get back into it, and then our pitching just couldn't hold their offensive lineup down. It was just a little bit too much for us there.
Cody Ellsworth comes in to pitch, and young man that I think kind of exemplifies what this tournament's about. It's not always the superstars, it's the guys that can make the most of their talent, and Cody did that tonight, coming in and giving you some good innings early.
He did. He did a great job for us in this tournament. We used him several games, and he gives you everything he's got, and he's a great kid. Real proud of him, and he did a good job for us this year.
Hey, Doug, congratulations on a great season and a deep run in this tournament. Hopefully we'll see you back here.
Hey, thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Doug Little, Lee Johnson with us, who had a great game tonight. Willie with the 3-run home run, and really talk us through that home run. Big blast. It really got your team off to a great start offensively tonight.
It was just being patient, because the last two games that I had, I was getting a bunch of off speed and just out in front of everything. So my coaches just told me, relax, slow it down, be patient. And that's what I did. So
I know last night, disappointing loss for your ball club. You guys had a couple of bases loaded situations back to back. Could not come through against Potomac State last night. You lose that baseball game to set the stage for tonight's contest. And it seemed like your team, after those two innings, it was hard to get on track and come back in that game last night. Tonight, you guys, it seemed like you're more determined to come out, swing the bats, be aggressive, get on top of Potomac State, and not let up.
Yeah, we came out a little flat yesterday. Like, sometimes we get a little big-headed when we're on the road and when we get a little winning streak. But our coach gave us a motivational speech yesterday after the game, and we realized, like, this is our last goal. This is what we want to do. This is what we talked about all year long. So now that we're here, we're going to try to take it.
Willie Johnson with us, our Big O Tigers player of the game. Talked about Keenan Walker, a couple of triples tonight. Didn't really get the chance to set the table last night. Boy, he set the table in a big way and also drove in 3 runs tonight.
Yeah, that's my boy. That's my boy. He's a catalyst. He's a catalyst. He get us going. He get us going every game. So,
well, let's talk about tomorrow night's game, national championship. I know you love the sound of that. The chance to play Navarro, Texas for the title tomorrow night, Will.
It's going to be fun. Like, they're a good ball club. They can play. They can hit. So I'm excited to play them, though. Like, it ain't supposed to be easy in the championship game, so I'm excited to play. Like, so I'll be ready.
Well, Willie, we appreciate the time. Congratulations on a great game tonight against Potomac State. Good luck in the title game tomorrow.
Thank you. Thank
you. John Winty with us. And John, last night, it seemed like your team had plenty of scoring opportunities, couldn't come through. Tonight, it seemed like your guys were determined to come out, be aggressive at the plate. You got up early on them, 8-1. They came back a little bit after the play at first base turned into an out for you guys. It looked like it was going to be a 9-1 baseball game at that point. But certainly you didn't hang your heads at that situation, gave up a couple of runs, but go on to finish off this game to move to the title game.
Yeah, it's nice to beat a great Potomac team. They're a quality baseball club. We needed to come out aggressively. We left a lot of guys on base, and we just needed that one guy. I think when Coco or Willie got the base hit or the home run in the first, it kind of eased everybody's mind and said, okay, all right, we're not waiting for one guy to do it. We can do it. So I certainly feel very happy with our club because, like I said, I respect the heck out of Potomac. They play hard, they play right, and we're fortunate to be playing on.
Last night, Keenan Walker really didn't get the chance to set the table a lot. He did have the 1 run scored last night very early on, but didn't have a hit last night. Boy, he turned it around in a big way tonight with 3 RBIs and a couple of triples, John.
Yeah, I mean, it's not hard to tell real quick with our club that if Keenan goes, we go as a baseball team. So that doesn't necessarily put too much pressure on him because he's a good baseball player. I'm proud of heck. I feel like he's the best player in the country. I'm sure other people think that they have the best player, but I mean, he's a catalyst for us. He's a great player, and he can just do so many things on a baseball field.
Central Arizona coach John Wente with us, and Cody Gray comes in, goes the distance in this run rule game for you, John, and saves some pitching for you.
Yeah, we needed that. I mean, you know, with Navarro just sitting around and watching today, we needed to have a short bullpen, and fortunately for us, Cody stuck up and kept his head up and kept pitching. Wasn't that one inning, you know, wasn't great, but if you look at it, keeping them down to 6 runs and only, you know, one other time they were scoring, he did a heck of a job. He looked like the guy that got us here, so I'm proud of the way he pitched.
And tomorrow night you get your rematch with Navarro for the national championship this time.
Should be fun. Should be a heck of a baseball game. 2 unbelievable baseball teams, 2 teams playing well. Probably the team that makes the least amount of mistakes is the team that wins it.
Hey, John, always a pleasure. We appreciate it. Good luck against Navarro tomorrow night.
Thanks for having me. Thanks.